So here's a medical fact they don't tell you. There's not one type of cancer. There's actually hundreds, if not thousands of different types of cancers. 20 to 30 years ago, the way we diagnosed cancer was one, the location, and two, what the cells looked like, how mutated they looked, how abnormal they looked. And then some cancers, we had proteins that we can mark on them to see if they looked a little different or not. And what that allowed us to do was to categorize all these cancers. So you have lung cancer, and then you have different types of lung cancer, like adenocarcinoma, squamous, and small cell. Then you have like thyroid cancer and all the differentiation. What's changed in the past 10 years is next generation sequencing. With these new genes that we're discovering is what exact mutation occurred in that cancer, in your specific cancer, that allowed this cancer to form. And now we're creating this list of different types of cancers, and the list is becoming thousands and thousands because we're finding how these specific genes that are mutated in you are causing your specific cancer. It has become so extensive that the WHO is actually publishing guidelines on how to nomenclature these different types of cancers because there's so many different types of mutations and they all lead to different types of cancers and they all work differently and all these cancers act differently. And so it's become very unique and actually quite robust. And while it may sound scary that we're going from a few hundred different cancers to a few thousand different types of cancers, this is actually a very good thing because for the first time ever, we're able to find out what exact mutation caused your cancer, and we're now able to design drugs to target your cancer specifically to completely eradicate it. And in the world of certain fields like lung cancer, for example, it has become actually standard of care to check every single patient for a genetic mutation before you even start therapy.